This is Tony on your mind.
Welcome to the third of 7 episodes leading up to the April 17th National Boxing Association's regional title match featuring Sicklerville, New Jersey's own Dylan, the Real Deal Price. 7 episodes, 7 weeks, 7 minutes. Welcome to 7 on 7.
What's going on? It's Dylan, the Real Deal Price, 12-0 professional, 9 knockouts. I'm fighting April 17th at the 2300 Arena for my first title. I want everybody to come out, show some love, show some support, because I'm going to put on the show, baby. I'm working with Keith Cologne today. He's 18 years old, number 2 in the country, excellent amateur fighter. I'm just going in there to work on the things that I need to work on, getting ready for my fight April 17th. So I'm excited about the sparring. I feel good. I'm ready to go.
Slow it down a little bit. Real deal. Be violent. Okay.
Professional too. Woo! Good work, Keith.
Hands up. It takes something away from it. Hands up. It takes something away from it. Hands up.
When he ranked number 1, there ain't no fun getting in with him. He don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. This D-boy nation.
Good work.
I got some great work with my guy Keith. He getting ready for the national.
Yeah, I leave the 25th of March.
25th of March. He coming. And he looking sharp, fast, strong, and he got bigger. I'm proud of him. Keep doing great work, my guy.
Good work, thank you.
Oh man, I love working with the youth. I get a kick out of working with the kids. Just helping others other than myself. It's a great thing. It's a great thing when I see him go from here to here and he's still in the gym.
1, 2, 3, 2. Dylan, I think Dylan's a great mentor.
You know, he really pushes me to my limits and he's made me a better boxer overall.
Dylan, he's good. He keeps me pumped up and fighting other players, and he also helps me to keeps me better at fighting.
Everybody, 1, 2.
They just keep getting better and better and they're doing something with their life. So it's an excellent feeling being able to teach what I know to others. Because I know I can teach them things that they can't be taught. Well, my dad can teach them as well, but I know I can teach them things that a lot of people can't teach them because I've been in the ring.
Despite Dylan's newfound fame, he still reflects on how his small stature has and continues to cause problems for him inside and outside of the sport of boxing.
Coming up as a kid, being short wasn't always easy. It would be frustrating for me at times because I wanted the girls and I wanted to fit in with everybody and be in that crowd with the popular kids. But that wasn't always the case coming up. And I felt like some of it had to do with me being short, along with some other things. So it wasn't always easy being short. Growing up, I didn't get into too many street fights, but people would call me Napoleon because I was such a little guy, and I would always jump to fight or something like that because I thought somebody was coming at me because I was small. When really it was just me having a Napoleon complex.
This shit the first time.
I used to. It's not so much now, but no, it is still now. Cause I just said it when we was in Atlanta, but I look at when we go places, that's when I realize how short I really am. Like we could go to the mall or a football game where I see the people I used to go to school with. and they be super tall. I be looking at him like, that fool, like I won't knock his head off or something like that. Height don't mean nothing to me. I still knock him out, so it's still in me. And I even feel like that in the boxing ring. Like, that's why I always had that chip on my shoulder. When I'm inside the ring or outside the ring, I just felt like I can't let nobody punk me. And I be even felt like that with my dad sometimes. I never come at him or nothing, but when he be looking down at me, cause he tall, he gonna do this, and he gonna, but yeah, that's the case. In the boxing ring, I think the same thing. If the guy taller than him, like, I'm gonna show him off the rip. It's not sweet.
Hey, move this way. Hey, move this way.
Other way.
Other way. Come this way.
Oh. My first day in high school, it was like the Martin episode when he was going to his reunion with all his friends from high school. I had a checklist of all the people that I felt would bully me or tried to pick on me or didn't let me in the in crowd. I tested all of them, every single person, because I was confident in myself as far as my fighting ability, so I didn't care how big the person was. I felt that I could beat him. So I was super angry my freshman year in high school.
Fuck you, wait, bitch ass nigga.
That's why I was getting in a lot of trouble. I was finally in with the in crowd, the new in crowd, and the old in crowd that was trying to let me in. I didn't want nothing to do with them, and I was gonna bully them in the process because they didn't let me in that day.
As the highly anticipated date of April 17th is vastly approaching, Team Price's training is now on full throttle.
It's scary because I used to be in love with the sport. I'm not in love with the sport no more. Obsessed with it. It's an obsession. I used to love training, but I used to love my breaks too. When you love it and when you're obsessed with it, it's two different things. I used to love it, which means I used to enjoy my breaks. Now I'm obsessed with it. When I don't have it, I get fidgety, start shaking. It ain't the same for me no more. That's one thing about me. It take me 2 seconds to learn a pad combination.
Going back to his days as an amateur, we would look for ways to loosen Dylan up before the fight. And there was a song on the movie The Predator, and when the character was getting into heavy grind mode, he would say, "Long tall Sally, she's built sweet, she got everything." And in order for us to loosen up, we would remember we gonna have us some fun tonight, and that kind of stuff.
Woo! She's so sweet. She got everything.
Everything.
Don't tell me.
What you gonna do? Handle it.
Tune in next Friday at 11 a.m. for the 4th episode of 7 on 7.
2013, I had a teammate that was going to the Junior Olympics. He qualified. I actually didn't qualify to go. I had lost in the regionals. My dad got me an at-large spot at the Nationals, so I wasn't even supposed to be there. I was small. I was 95 pounds, fighting in the 101-pound division. I was 14, fighting the 15, 16 division. Nobody was expecting me to win.